What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Piper Active. My name is Piper, and today I'm going to be taking you through week 3 of my 4-week program, The Comeback Season. It's a crazy time of the year right now with the holidays just around the corner, so these videos are intended to be time efficient, but jam-packed with everything that you need to feel boosted, energized, strong, and most of all, proud of yourself for showing up during such a crazy time of the year. So without further ado, today's focus is on lower body power and endurance. I have with me 2 sets of dumbbells, one medium, one heavy, and then I also have a mat just to work with my space. I will be including unilateral exercises, triple setting, just so that we can keep our body moving, work that endurance. And for the first time ever on my channel, I will be including power moves. If you guys have any restrictions, limitations in the knees, the joints, ligaments, I will be providing friendlier versions of these exercises so that you can stay successful, but not push too hard, right? We want to always train safe. All right, guys, let's get ready. Meet me on your mat. Let's warm our bodies. And then we're going to take it into our about 25 minutes of isolated lower body. Meet me with your feet hip width apart, from your shoulders rounded down and back like they're reaching into your back pocket. We'll inhale to reach our hips back. Arms come up in line with the ears. Right here, just focusing on stretching those hamstrings. Exhale, drive through your heels. Squeeze the glutes together to send your hips forward. Feel free to take a tempo that works for you. I always match my tempo in line with my breath. Inhale on the hinge. Exhale on the up. Coming up on deck, we're going to isolate our left leg. So leave your left leg front. Stagger your right foot back like you're throwing in a little kickstand in 3, 2. We inhale to reach our hips back. Exhale, press the hips forward. Right here, I'm keeping the majority of my weight in my left foot, keeping the toes nice and loose and wide, just focusing on stretching the back of the leg and squeezing the back of the leg. Last 1 or 2 reps before we switch. In 3, 2, 1. Hips forward. Go ahead and take that right foot forward, left foot back. Same thing. Hint, hint, we will be working single leg deadlifts coming up a little bit later. So trying to already find and connect with our balance in our body. Whew. Next, we have squats. Meet me facing front in 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and face front. We're just going to tap the floor in between both of our feet, sinking all the way down through those hips. Exhale to lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Make sure that you're actively sitting back like you're trying to tap your booty to a chair. And if you feel like your hips feel a little bit more open or healthier with that turnout of the toes, you're more than welcome to take a slight turnout. Now we're going to add a little lift of our knee on the way up. Try to find balance on one foot. Next rep, find your balance, lift that knee. Inhale, tap the floor, find your balance, lift that knee. A lot of hip flexors that go into lunge work, but in endurance and in balance, we use our core. So next rep, lift that knee, rotate toward it, unravel. Isolating every single time, hip flexor to core, core, hip flexor, legs. Great job, you guys. Final 10 seconds with this variation. And then we're going to jump into a swing lunge. We're working our right leg first in 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and face one edge of your mat. Let's stand right in the middle. Taking your right leg, big step forward. We take a nice little lunge. Lower that back knee. Press through your heel. Just swing that leg then behind you. Nice little swing lunge. You should definitely feel that heart rate getting higher at this point. Front lunge typically works more anterior chain in the quads as you propel yourself back. Reverse lunge, we're going to get a little bit more in that posterior chain. Last 2. Last 1. And let's go ahead and switch legs. Taking your left foot forward, front lunge. Press through that heel. Reverse, press forward. Good, you guys, we're in our final 15 seconds of this warm-up. And then I'm going to set you up for your first block. In 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm already hot. Let's do this thing. Okay, so first block, we're going to be working 3 exercises back to back. We have a deadlift, hip hinge swing is where we're going to see the power, and then we're going to be working that balance. So go ahead and grab your medium deadlifts or your medium dumbbells. Meet me in the center. Big deep breath in, and let it all go. Deadlifts in 3, 2, inhale, hips go back. Exhale, hips come forward, just like in warm-up. You're here for a full minute. We're focused on quality over quantity always. Soften the knees as the hips reach back. Wiggle around those toes. Let your body know where the weight is at in your heels. A big squeeze of the glutes as those hips stagger underneath your rib cage. Good, 30 in, 30 out. For the upper body, make sure it's present. Chest is lifted, shoulder blades reaching into your back pocket. Keeping those dumbbells nice and close to the front of the hips. 15 seconds, we're going to take the power version of this exercise, a hip hinge swing. Any restrictions, limitations, take this same exercise. Continue on. We're there in 5, 4, single dumbbell in hand, 2, 1, widen your stance. Inhale to swing the hips back. Exhale to send them forward. You can keep both dumbbells in hand for this one or isolate to the one. The goal is to explode as the hips come forward. Tapping into those type 2 muscle fibers, fast twitch. We've got 10 seconds. Single leg deadlift on the other side. We're going to work our right side first. Left leg to kickstand in 3, 2, either keep your dumbbells in hand or go body weight. We inhale to reach down that right leg. Left heel raises high. Exhale to raise. What we're doing here is the endurance, right? Heart rate is up, but we're still moving, and we're going nice, slow, and controlled in this motion. Holding your balance, hips and shoulders stay square to the floor. If you're wobbly, that's okay. Keep that back foot down on the ground, just like we did in warm-up. Nice little kickstand and raise. Whew. Last 10 on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go left leg down, right leg high. Inhale to hinge. The softer you keep that bend in your floor leg, the more control you're going to have. You guys will notice if your knee locks, naturally you're trying to stand on a tightrope, right? You don't have any control on that lower leg. So soften your knee a little bit as your chest rolls forward. Drive that heel straight up to the ceiling, and you're going to feel that control. We have 10 seconds, and we rest. In 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Beautiful job. 15 seconds. Grab a towel if you need. Grab a sip of water. Oh, recenter with yourself real quick. We're going back into those deadlifts. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Y'all are with me. Let's do it. Second and final round. Anytime you do 2 rounds of anything, what did you learn from round 1? And how can we improve in round 2? Checking in with the form. Dumbbells nice and close, flat top spine. We inhale in through the nose like you're smelling a flower. Exhale through the mouth like you're blowing out a candle. 15 seconds. We go into that hip hinge swing. I'm going to hold both my dumbbells this time. Again, you guys can go body weight. You can even go down to 1 dumbbell. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Wider stance. Inhale, hips back. Exhale, punch those hips forward. Notice as soon as my hips stop moving, so do my dumbbells. I never continuously reach overhead. We're not feeling anything in the upper body right now. Knees are bending a little bit more on this version, just to reach those hips back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your energy right into that right foot. Here we go. Inhale, single leg deadlift. Find your balance. Yes, you can. Exhale to rise. Woo! A little spicier this round with that higher heart rate, but we can do it. We are strong, we are capable, and our bodies are machines. They are made for these hard things. Woo! Beautiful job, team. We've got 15 seconds on this right leg. You should be really feeling the back of that booty. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, left foot down, right foot back. Inhale, take your hinge, tuck your tummy in. Shoulders stay down and back. Pretend like you're holding a pencil right in between those shoulder blades. Upper body is present and postured so that the lower body can work its magic. Always exhale to rise. You guys are crushing this thing. Let's go. 15 seconds. Kickstand that back foot if you need the extra balance. And we get a full 30 seconds of rest and recovery in 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Let's go, let's go. Grab your towel, grab your water. Let's recharge. I'm gonna keep talking, but you guys do your thing on your end. Block 2, we're working reverse lunge to knee drive. Both sides. Hold with a power skip. Power happens in the middle. Then we have a lunge to calf raise, iso hold. All right. For this one, I'll recommend we do body weight first round. If you want to spice it up for the second round, go for it. Taking your right foot forward, left foot goes back. We lunge. Exhale, drive that knee high. Inhale to lunge. Exhale, drive. Think of that warm up, yeah? And don't rush the return. As soon as you guys power up, hold for at least 1 Mississippi so that you know you're working your balance. Good. 15 seconds. Now we're going to go right into that lunge power skip for 30 in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that lunge low. Now front leg from here, we're just going to skip, land, skip, land. Any restrictions, limitations, take a calf raise to lower, calf raise to lower. This is a great functional athletic movement. Good, only here for 10. Then we hold that heel high for 15 in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your lunge. From here, lift that heel high and hold it. Everybody take a big deep breath in. And out. Ooh, yes, we can. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rise. Good. Shake it out. I know. I'm going to face the other direction for side number 2. For this time, right foot's going to be front. Left foot is going to take that reverse lunge. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, lift. Trying to lift my knee at least hip height. If we can, if we're not there today, that's okay. As much as you can with the balance. That's the most important part. I'd rather you guys lower halfway and hold your balance than force the knee all the way up and rush your return. 10 seconds. Power skip. Right foot will stay forward, left leg will stay back. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that lunge low. Go ahead and skip, return, skip, return. It's almost like I'm trying to crunch that knee into my chest. Friendlier version, lift, lower, lift, lower. Oh my goodness. Both very spicy. 10 more seconds, you guys. Can you get an inch off the floor? In 5, 4, 3, 2, lift that heel. Hold it. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Not me checking the clock, trying to make sure. Oh, always feels like a rush, right? Do you feel that burn? That's good. That means we're alive. What a privilege it is to move. All right, getting ready for the other side. We do this one more time. Let's get it. Reverse lunge, crunch. This is your opportunity now to catch your breath, because this is more of an endurance, functional unilateral movement as opposed to the bulk of the power, right? Halfway there, exhale to reach, inhale to lower. 10 seconds, we go into power skips. Whatever version works for you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that lunge low. We find our skip. Good, halfway, you guys. Stay positive, stay strong. Remember why you showed up to this workout today. We're not gonna let it up. 3, 2, lift that heel, hold. Try to lower that back knee as much as you can. Whew. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stand, shimmy it out. 10 seconds, other side. I believe in you. You got to believe in you too. 3, 2, lunge to lift. Remember what I said about catching your breath here. Finding those moments to reset and reconnect. Keeping your body in motion is providing a lot of strength in your heart and your blood circulation. Training your body to be more efficient for longer periods. Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold lunge, skip. Good. How high can you raise that knee? Woo! You're a boss, you guys. 15. It's okay if it burns. If it's burning, it's working. Woo! In 5, 4, 3, 2. Set your feet hip width apart. Hold that lunge. Lift that heel. Woo! Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it go. Good job, everybody. Go ahead and towel off. Grab your water. Stay hydrated. Whew. Just like that, we're halfway. You've got this. You've got this. All right. About 30 more seconds of you to just catch your breath. So again, water, towel, whatever you need. We're going to go into squats, out of unilateral for a bit. Squats into pop squats, and then lateral lunge to balance. Okay, that's going to take us through our endurance. 10 seconds. If you're out of breath, I'm right there with you. Get ready for squats. 3, 2, Inhale to squat, exhale to rise. Continue there. Beautiful work. Whew. Now the beauty here, another moment to catch your breath. It's just a minute of squats. Quality reps. Knees stay racked right over the big toe. Hips sit back like you're trying to tap into a chair. If you're somebody who prefers parallel stance, amazing, as long as you can get that depth. I'm typically always with a little turnout just to open up those hips a little bit more. Feel free to tap the floor if you want that extra range. 15 seconds, pop, squat. On the way up, our feet come together like a jumping jack. On the way out, we sit into our squat. 30 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, feet together, feet apart. Together, apart. Any restrictions, limitations, step it out, press together. Step it out, press together. Still working power, just a little bit easier on those joints. 15. For 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get it. Side lateral lunge, right side or left if you guys are mirroring me. Press your self-center, hold. Take it back out. Inhale, hips sit back. Press your self-center, hold. My knee is staying right over my ankle. My hips are reaching to that back wall. Knee comes high. A lot of this in the booty. An inner thigh stretch of that straight leg. Whoop. Lost my balance a bit there. That's okay. We're meant to feel a little fatigued at this point in the workout. 10 seconds, we switch sides. Excuse me. 5, 4, 3, 2, other direction. Sit those hips back. Now working your left. If you're mirroring me, this is your right side. Progression, if you're feeling that balance, you feel good. Raise those arms up over the shoulders. Reaching forward, overhead. Overhead, good. Final 15, then we rest. Great job with these triple sets, you guys. I know they're not easy, but we didn't come here for easy, right? We came here to tap into strength we didn't know we had. 3, 2, rest. 15. Whew. I like to amp myself up. I'll be like, I'm a boss, I'm a boss, I'm a boss. Nothing can hold me down. Okay, let's go back into a squat. In 3, 2, inhale, squat. Exhale, stand. If you're out of breath, that is okay. Catch your breath as we move through this double-legged, slower exercise. Guys, to be able to lower your heart rate while your body is still moving is a skill. It takes focus. Breath in through the nose and through your nasal cavity, out through the mouth. Automatically sends this, a message to your brain to slow down everything, to activate that parasympathetic nervous system. 15 seconds, good. Whew. Heart rate's gonna go back up in 10 with pop squats. Stay with me in 5, 4, 3, 2, feet together, feet apart. Together, apart. Notice my soft landing as I absorb impact into my knees or more into my quads, right? Because I'm slowly sinking into the floor. Whew. Work smarter, not harder, not about height, about quickness. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's isolate. That right or left leg if you're facing me, to hold. Woo. We lunge to hold. Even though your body's tired, keep your range of motion, right? The lower you go, the more muscle fibers that you're recruiting in every rep. And so we don't want to cheat. You start to feel any joint pain, it's okay to reduce your range a little bit. Just stay moving. Switching sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, switch, hips sit back. Opposite leg stays nice and straight. Get that inner thigh stretch. Arms front if we're feeling that balance. Arms high at the top. By the way, this is our last time going through this. You guys have one more block on the other side. Sorry about that gross hole in my shirt. In 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! 3 down. One more block to go. You're out of here. Whew. Towel, water. Do what you need. All right, guys. Thank God. We're going to end on the floor, okay? If you guys need any padding under your mat, feel free to grab a towel, press pause on this video, just slide it underneath. We're going to start with a single leg bridge with a little bit of leg work, okay? So 15 seconds. Meet me on your back. I'm going to move this out of the way. Keep a weight nearby because we will be switching and alternating directions, adding a little bit to it. We're going to keep our right foot down on the ground, lift your leg left into a tabletop, hips come up from here. Extend your left, bend the knee, lower the hips. Drive through your right heel to lift the hips, extend through your left, bend back to tabletop and lower. Just like that. We're here for 45. This is just like our second block where everything you do on one side, back to back to back, we'll then do on the other side, back to back to back. Good, 15 seconds. This is also core work as well. Keep those hips as high as you can on that extension, bend and lower. You guys will be turning onto your right leg will go on the bottom in 3, 2, right leg on the bottom, we have fire hydrants. Okay, so from here, go ahead and lift open that left knee to then close. Then we're gonna go ahead and lift those hips off of the ground. So we open to lift and close. Also known maybe clamshell, lift, close. Only here for 30. We're holding a side plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, side plank, stagger those feet. Let's lift those hips off of the ground. If you can, we're trying to find that top leg lift. Friendlier option to bend that lower knee, lower to the ground. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, good job. 15 seconds, we do the other side. Whew. Just be ready for that quick transition, yeah? Okay. Rolling down to our backs. From here, keeping our left foot on the ground, lifting that right into tabletop. 3, 2, exhale, drive your heel down. Extend your right leg. Bend that knee, lower the hips. Left heel drives, hips come up. Right leg extends forward. Bend and lower. The longer you work that reach, the higher your hips are, the longer and the more time under tension for your glutes. So just think about the goal. I know we're tired. We're so close. 15 seconds. And then we're going to turn facing me. Your left leg will be on the bottom. Right leg will be on the top for fire hydrant in 5, 4, 3, 2, turn. Take that weight to the top of your right leg. From here, go ahead and lift those hips off of the ground. We open and close. Open, close. Woo. 15 seconds, side plank hold. That works that gluteus medius, but you have to lift the top leg. So if you need to keep that lower leg bent, go for it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, Stagger the feet to lift. If you've got it, find that lift. Friendly option, lower leg bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Home stretch, you guys. Both sides, once more, and we're done. Whew, 10 seconds. And we'll start out in that final round. Glute bridge, foot extension. 3, 2, 1. Drive your right heel down, extend your left. Bend and lower. Think about articulating your spine. As we lower from upper to lower to hips. We lift hip to lower to upper. "15 seconds. You guys are doing great. 30 seconds, fire hydrant. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Turn to your sides, add that weight. Go ahead and lift your hips off of the ground. We open to close. I'm keeping my big toes connected. Just an open. The further you press that weight down your leg, the deeper you're going to feel that. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. It's a privilege to move. It's a privilege to sweat. Here we are. Side plank in 3, 2, side plank hold. 10 seconds. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower. 15 seconds. And this will be it, y'all. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale, lift, inhale, reach. Thank goodness we ended on the floor today. Hips stay in alignment no matter what. Try not to let that right hip sag. Left hip if you're mirroring me. Good, y'all. 15 seconds. Let's go. Get ready to turn onto your sides. In 5, 4, 3, 2, turn to your sides. Keep your toes together, knees on top. Lift those hips. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. I always say the final moments of your workout are some of the most definitive moments of just what you can do in and out of fitness. Can you push past the pain? Can you push past that discomfort? Side plank hold in 3, 2, side plank hold for finish. Let's go, y'all, for 5, 4, 3, 2. You are finished. Oh my goodness. Great work today. I am drenched. I hope you guys are too. It's only been 34 minutes. If you have to head out, I completely understand. If you would like to stick around with me, just stretch just a little bit. It's going to feel wonders for your hips, your joints, everything to keep you going long term. Big deep breath in and out. 2 more. In through the nose to lift. Out through the mouth. Last one. And out. Wow. Wonders. Let's go with a nice little low squat inner thigh opener. So meet me down on the ground from here as long as your hands can touch the floor. If we're not here, that's okay. Just come up with a nice little hover, but your elbows are going to press onto the inside of those knees. Just for the inner thighs. Feel free to find a little sway. My dancer girlies, you'll already know. Mess around, take a wider stance, work with those shoulders. Runner's lunge, 3, 2, 1. You're going to take it to one side. Keep that back knee down to the ground. Brace the hips forward, stretching out that hip flexor. If you want to intensify the stretch, come up nice and tall. Otherwise, hands stay down to the ground on the inside of that front foot. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Find that runner's lunge. Actively pressing your hips forward. If you squeeze your booty, it's going to give you a deeper stretch in the front antagonist muscle. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Find a position on your booty. Let your legs go long out in front of you. Ooh, we're going to do a little toe reach. Go ahead and inhale to take those arms up over the shoulders. Exhale, reach as far down as you can. Now, if you can find a position behind the knees, behind the calves, ankles, or toes, just hold on. Keep your legs long. Knees stay flexed. Every breath, actively try to pull yourself a little closer to the kneecaps. You're reaching your nose for the top of your thighs or your calves. We'll unravel in 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly unravel. Scoot your bum forward. Take one leg over your knee. Your nice little seated figure 4 stretch. You want to push your chest as close as you can to your ankle. Go ahead and bring that foot back down. Go ahead and switch sides. And guys, just remember, in this crazy time of the year, you can do it. You can do it all. It might not seem like it at times, but it is truly a choice that you have the power to make. And as said before, anything that you show up for and give your best to, good things are going to come back to you. I can promise you that. And the hard work that you just put into this now is a reflection of the hard work that you can put into anything. So on that note, great job. We're going to be closing out our challenge next week. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, and thank you all so much for joining me today and always. I'll see you guys soon.